Just while you look on the nice fish, what kind of fish is that?
There's a snapper.
Oh, snapper, you know. A little later, when I'm done with this, I just snapper.
With some crackers.
Right now, the fish all look cuter. Yeah. It's a Robdon edition of fish this now.
Put in your orders. We ship globally, right?
Right now, you have to name the kitchen Robdon.
Oh no.
Kitchen is a rename.
Daniel's kitchen.
So, you don't know people, me want to get a view of what I want, you know, because I want to not miss all that glory, you know.
I begin to
Welcome to another episode of the Couples Corner. And guess what? If you see my setting look like this, you know it's something I go down. Alright? So what is going on today? Robdon is in the kitchen. So let me just remind you again. Welcome to the Couples Corner, where God is best for you and your
Partner.
Alright, well, today we're going to have what I call scale the fish off competition.
Me not scale fish.
So you don't know a thing though. Fish in England.
I could get a thumbnail.
Fish in England. Fish in England. Fish in alright. You don't know, sir. We did grow up and we never have two left finger, left toe. Two left toe or two right toe. So yeah, we have one left and one right. And so our mother used to teach us to scale fish.
So you're point.
And like some people,
I never needed to scale no fish.
who don't know how to scale fish.
Whoa.
So they have brought in the general. They have brought in the general. Oh no. Good. So they have brought in the general, the expert at scaling fish. And he's no other than Robdon. So you need a knife, you know? Nice like a knife, you know? You see about 2-inch knife.
Yeah, we're gonna make them see one over the side there.
And then you just want all the fish at an angle. And you just need to scale. Now, what is going to happen is that the scale is going to be flying left, right, and center. So you hold the thing at an angle as a pro. Don't know? Yeah? And you just begin to scale. Now, one of the best things you have to do when you want to enjoy the scale fish business, you have to have like a story to tell like them old time people. You know? So it's a good time to start a conversation. Hi girl, you like what the chef?
I like the fact that I have to scale it right now.
See, some of these women are, you know, smartly turning opportunities. You know?
Oh no.
Yeah, smart opportunities. But nevertheless, gentlemen, we were made for this.
We were built for it.
Yeah. I don't want no woman slow na thing say. Them have no worry. So them have no unique gender role. So right now me out here represent the man them. Because we allow them to cook and we give them a space in our kitchen to cook.
Oh, hold up. Denise, whose kitchen is this? Mom's kitchen. Okay. She clearly told him earlier it's my kitchen. So how you give me space in the kitchen now?
Yeah, because we allow them to have a speciality. But you know, you don't know when the general come through. The general come to take over. So this week we're scaling fish in 5 seconds. Don't know I'm going about 2 seconds already.
You're gone more than hour.
And for it, just while you look on the nice fish, what kind of fish is it?
I didn't say a snapper.
Snapper, you know. So little later, when I'm done with this, I just snapper.
With some crackers.
Need some okra. Like from down here. Yeah, man. So, yeah, man, that I go on, pan what I go on, you know. So they are go and sort out some fish and thing. Don't know. Right now, the fish all look cuter. Yeah. It's a Robdon edition of fish, this, you know.
Put in your orders. We ship globally, right?
Right now, you have to go name the kitchen Robdon kitchen. Right now,
Oh, no.
The kitchen need a rename.
Daniel's kitchen.
See? So, you don't know people, me want to get a view of what go on, you know, because I want to not miss all that glory, you know.
But you're going to mess up more place when you do that.
Hey, you can't complain, so man. People, woman can't be pleased, you know. One of the worst things to try to help a woman. Just deal with the thing, you know, because you know. Just make up your mind. Say she's going to complain. They are...
It's not complaining.
You don't have to make a negative comment. I just want to stay.
One negative comment.
You can't
Because
just...
say come in the kitchen and scale the fish.
But, that's a contrasting statement. No.
Next time they make the scale nasty up the walls.
You know,
Yes.
see that me I try to talk about. Gentlemen, listen, I'm out here voicing for you. I know that many of you have potential.
It's something all going on my glasses. Go for me.
And that's why you have glass. Them used to have something in the army named goggles. You know, when I put on the goggles. Now I'm out here advocating for the gentlemen, you know? Not the women this morning. So men are trying hard. You know what happened? The ladies always find a way to add a little negative. It's like them start out, yeah, you do something good. But we have 3 more seconds.
Oh, no.
What?
No.
What? Yo,
No.
Listen, gentlemen, you see, after them start good, just tune out everything when them say in the next sentence. May I go into some secret? So once them get a butt, hold on, them say it nice now. Yeah, but the lad say there, you know. Listen to the pause. But just stop listening.
But me never say no but when you come in here.
Just stop listening. Nobody listen to them. I go into some important tips when you're in the kitchen helping out. Or when you're helping
I am
out.
happy that you came in the... Oh, Jesus.
Listen now. Good. Nobody say nothing. Yeah, gentlemen, just don't bother say nothing. After them say that, just keep going. The women need to learn a thing called sandwich commendation. Hey! So, yeah man, you have to try it. Ladies, you have to try this sandwich thing. You know how you have 2 bread slices and in the middle you have the icicle. Whether it's cheese or it's butter or it's jam or, you know, something nice there in the bone. You know, come to think about it. Whether it's egg or it's... Why is that putting that bread?
Sardine.
It's so far and out of touch. I mean, even remember. But anyways, what you're seeing there is that you start with something good. You put a nice like a cheese that when you give the criticism, you put it in the middle and make it nice. And then you end with something nice. Sir, it's called.
Alright, so let us give an example. Hon, it is so nice having you in the kitchen. Wow. What if you could... How about...
Not so... See, I'm not like spoil the vibes, you know. You have to do a thing like this. Honey, great job at doing this. Fantastic. And I just like how you're scaling the fish over like that and turn it at an angle of 60 degrees. I wonder if it would work if you did it at 30 degrees. Let's see if that try now. Let's give it a try. You want to give it a try? Yeah, sure. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'm going to give it a try. Oh yeah, babes, it thing a work. Yo, it nice. Yo, thank you. Yeah, man. See, I saw you think I have to go. Can't come. We don't want no mother. Too many times the women become our mothers in the kitchen. We don't want any mother. That's why we don't like come. So we are
Talk for yourself.
we are discouraged from boyhood. Yeah, you see anything I see the women I used to do. You come in the kitchen for help. Lord God, do this. Sorry. Do this, please. Do that, please. Listen, can't take it back instruction. We just want to learn naturally. We want to enjoy the ride. And if the thing don't taste good when you don't, just enjoy it. Just do it. Just love up the thing. But anyway, people, the fish are going go. So we have to learn how to give the advice. You see me I say? And you have to give the encouragement. So for the man, the thing have to do like this. You have to start out, babes. Yo, we just love how you make the fish there. Yo, we can't tell us that the fish are go nice, just because I use the scale of fish there, baby. Babes, that fish they remind me of the nicest thing me ever eat in my life. Babes, me not eat the fish yet. And listen, my mouth just a drip water. See, I give them a lesson. Yeah, man. Boy, and yo, me just like how your muscles just are turning at the shirt. Even as you're scaling that fish there. Honey, listen, man. Yo,
one pack just a smile.
One pack, I see, yeah. You can't say one pack. And they have said the developing packs are smiling. And then now you say, but then, honey, then I wonder if your muscle can get it to go to the east and the west. Because you can conquer anything. You name champion, Hey, nobody around here scale fish like you, Hear me?
Hold on. So guys, this need placard, justice, and all these things needed. Because there is no way y'all expect to get all them niceness. And when we women in the kitchen, we not get that. You ever come in the kitchen and give me them the compliments then?
You see, that me I talk about. You remember the story last week with the pig and the chicken? Are you here only to give off your eggs? You just want to be involved?
No, this not have nothing to do with that. It goes both ways.
See, that me I talk about. The world is not about being equal.
It's not equal, but I mean, it seems like how you want the encouragement. We want the encouragement. Ladies, wives, ladies, mothers, women connected on the segment. Comment below and let me know how many times you've been into the kitchen. You don't know what to cook, but you go in and you do your best. You prepare the nicest meal, the most sumptuous thing. And you carry it, go serve your family. How many times? If you ask them, what do you want? They never can tell you what they want. If you come up with something, sometimes they not even want it because they, oh, I'm tired of this, I'm tired of that. So, you use the sandwich method.
Alright, honey, let me tell you something about men. Men respond to what they get.
So, what you say?
So the more you make the thing positive, is the more the man become positive.
So when me come serve your food, when you relaxed and me finish cook and share the food and care can give you a hun here, you not get it positively?
Yeah, but we not talk like that. You know so now if you do something, if you get something more wild. And so in the arena where you're deficient, you have to make sure so you turn up in the arena there. So it's like
which arena deficient? No.
It's like a kitchen, If you want one come in the kitchen more often, you have to make sure you invest hard in that part there. You see me I say?
Invest hard in what?
In the arena there.
In what arena? The kitchen arena?
Yeah.
How much harder you want me invest in the kitchen arena?
No, teach you some steps, but you not learn. They say that man talk about, the ladies them always attack, but they not learn nothing. Where I say them claims of them they are front of the seat. You know them bright girl when you go to school and them sit down by front of the seat, but when teacher asks them questions,
it go over them. The lesson go over the head.
So I think the lesson go over. What may I say? You see me I say you have to, it's like if you want help in our shirt area, and that area they have to boost up the
But point blank. We're not supposed to need no help in that area. Everybody eat.
Oh.
Everybody eat.
Yeah, alright.
So it shouldn't be an invitation.
Alright, then go and see, you know. Go on win your case. Cause sometimes in life we want to be right and not have peace. So one.
So what's the right here?
Yeah, that's it. No right you want. Oh, everybody eat. That is like somebody who say the law says everybody should obey the law. But,
We never said that.
but how about giving up your right for peace? May I teach you what can bring peace? You know, some of the time, you know, the big thing about this now, ladies and gentlemen, we are trying to bring out, you know, sometimes we have to stop trying to be right and start listening more. When you listen, you hear what is needed and you act on it. This is why the Bible speaks about a word called shema, which means to hear. One other thing we have to do is to sit and listen more. The more we hear, then we jump to action. If your husband give you a custom build method to get things to work, my girl, run with the custom build method. Stop trying to use a generalization in an area where you got a custom software. Who gets up and use Google Classroom when they have designed their own classroom?
COVID make everybody use Google Classroom.
Yeah, that's right. But that's when you can do better. When you have create specification which is tailor-made to your union, and this is one of the things that couples going to have to learn. You're going to have to understand when you get tailor-made instruction and guideline. So you see when we come in the kitchen, some people may scale their fish 1 meal, right? But guess what? When me come, my wife want for fish scale at an angle, right? Me now would be a madman for go hear for specification and still I try apply a generalization to the subject. So what I'm saying is, you have to listen to your listen to your spouse in the relationship. And all size, and a one size fit all. Yeah. Something will work with Mary, husband, and Jane, husband, and Jerry, Jerisha.
You know, man name them.
And Jerisha, husband, will not work with your husband. So that's why we have to invest in a thing called communication.
So this finish?
No. So you see next thing, now is a good time. It come like if you don't do something and you can't sit down and listen. We are trying to give you some tips. What you should be doing is listen. Now people, there's a difference between just hear me and just go through one ears and the other. Listen me, you're listening actively, keenly, and actively with the intent to carry out and execute. Try and use the sandwich method. I see that whole thing about buttering up the man, it works. Alright? It works. Butter him up to get where you want. It no matter, my girl, butter him up. We should learn a lesson from those people who specialize in incorporating sugar daddies. What I do learn is that they say all the nice things to get what they want, right? And I'm not saying that, you're just pretending, but I'm saying there's something we can learn. Those guys are always positive, so you need to try to be positive, right? Good. The next thing again is, in times like these when you're having a discussion with your spouse and they're telling you specifically what they like, use that time as a time to listen actively and keenly. So as you listen, right, you're listening with the intention of activating what is being said. So you have to be attentive. You have to show that genuine interest of change. Of course, you must find your nice time how to get what you want now and to get your views voiced. But I believe that sometimes when we sit down and equal out, we left there, with more argument, more disagreement, and more confusion. Right? Because the man feel like he's not being heard, he's always being leveled up. It's like you tell the man, say, oh, man ask you, can you give me a glass of water? Did you give me egg this morning? What it does is it creates a barrier, right, for communication. And so he's not going to be willing anymore to just receive your water. And some of you women have a way to don't throw cold water power. Somebody get egg this morning and then go for the water and carry come put it on. Sit there. By that time I don't want no water. And even if we do it, I just because we don't want to feel no way.
So we can do better.
Yeah. Cow can't do better at the moment. It's not like we can't do better. We can always walk around go buy a bottle of water. But sometimes the peace reign. We just love it. And so what we have in those cases is a man who shut down and nobody in a whole heap of reasoning and talking. So what you have is not a free flow communication because the man learn that every time he talk to you, you present a defense. You always have something to say. It's like you can't sit down and just listen. And just, okay, honey. You know, there's magic in that. Okay, honey. That's it, honey. All right, honey. Yes, my Lord, you're right. And let me assure you that I am going to be taking steps to have all outstanding matters resolved. When you go to a customer service desk and you go there with a complaint, you want the customer service tell you, say, oh, but Tom Brown had that same problem, and you know this morning when I was trying to connect to the internet, it was not going on. All when your internet now work properly, whoever is making the complaint wants a solution, and they want to be heard. They want you to listen and to commit to act, all when you can't do nothing. We need to adopt this customer service kind of mentality into our unions. So, you see, when me I tell you what me like, me don't want to be praised. Of course, every man like that. Listen, you know, see, the Bible said the man, and the Bible used the word ish, and ish means champion. Every man want to feel like them is a bag of chips and more, you know. All that and a bag of chips. That's why the man them head swell. Hold on. And what make you think the mate them win in a certain arena? Why you think the mate them a take away like church woman them good husband sometimes? Watch our face.
Tell us about it.
They are doing it because they are saying all the right things. So they might not be doing all the right things, but they know how to say the right things. See? So we have to model.
How
not just
you know
do it, but say, you know, you're not going to ask me that, duh, am I not a counselor? Am I not one who sits and talk with men? And have I not been in the military? One of the places that is known for, it is like the epicenter of cheating. That's where the strategies are developed. Yeah. And don't we sit down and hear these kind of discussions? So the point is, my friends, is that you know, somewhere in the union, we have to learn to listen. And I'm going to move out of my bias state now and say the same thing for the men. That, you know, it's not the time to raise up what is going on wrong and what is not going right. It is the time for you to listen and based on it, just make a plan, make an action plan. You know, there's some confusion that can be resolved by simple developing an action plan. I commit to do better. Either thing. But sometimes the thing called pride is the reason why we don't want to do it. And so what we have is a prolonged problem that could have ended, you know, in a minute. It takes years to be resolved. And when you come to a counselor, they are going to take you back through the same process and steps to resolve the matter. You have to go back and revisit and look at the thing again and just look at what was needed to be done. We could have done that from day one. And we could have saved ourselves some tears, some extra violence, and probably some bun giving.
Oh, bro.
Yeah. And then only, you know, might as well we tell the truth. Sometimes the Christian them end up get more bun because they are on the state of trying to be right rather than trying to make peace reign. You know, and sometimes I'm not right, you know. Not very right. Man, they must do this and the man, they must do that. But sometimes, man, don't make the house uncomfortable so that the man has to want left every minute. Don't make it uncomfortable to the point when prefer stop a road before he comes straight to him yard. Because no one come a yard a pay problem. We got to hear about all sort of rubbish and garbage and all sort of foolishness. When if you didn't make the homes hospitable, the man that dead fi come home. Sometimes that have to go on. And then the man them now have to know say they have to make sure that their presence command that level of comfort. You know, the setting, the atmosphere is right. You know, for reasoning and conversation. You know, but you don't know me already, and me say build a man, so me have to make sure say I talk on the man's behalf. First and foremost. Well yeah, that's something. We have to work on that. Anyway people, you see me I work for my nice fish over here. Fish are going good, you know, and yeah. Me no want to think guys see him fish me I work for no. I knock off couple already.
You knock off one thing to start the video.
Oh no, the two fish over there tonight.
No, this one was done before the video started.
Oh, see? You come like a register. You can't have your space to feel good about yourself.
No, but nobody now say you're not doing well.
Yes,
but we're simply saying
yeah,
be honest.
But
we must be honest.
Yeah,
you must be honest.
But that's not call for honesty. Nobody's hurt here.
You did one. You asked me how much you did, and I said
one.
No,
I said, me deal with couple night pan already. It no matter when me start, me never say me deal with a couple. Me say me deal with a couple already. Just
you do two already, and you understand.
Come like a legalist. Just lie the one.
Oh God.
That me I talk about. Just help me feel good now. And say, honey, there you go, and you're almost finished with the other one.
This is what that me say. You're on the third.
No. Teaching is a language. You have to learn how to communicate your truth. Sometimes you have to know that the truth can't walk in just a straight line like that because it may cause offense. Yeah? Although it is not sin, you don't really want to cause offense, you know? Yeah, because offense means you can't sleep with a night time. That means you have headache and blood pressure, pain. Alright? Yeah man, but people don't tell you when last one deal with fish. And all I know overseas. But I can't talk enough because I'm not going to scale fish. I'm going to buy ready done fish. For some reason my wife just had a brilliant idea to get fish where half are done.
Your wife had a brilliant idea to change up the menu, and so your wife went out and found fish, found other meat, and of course, if y'all watched the vlog before this, you would have seen my nice cow foot with my, what do you call that? Butter beans and all these things. I would have gone out of my way to get fish. Now if I out of my way, because I won't be searching.
No, as a wife, you have to do that. For searching, have to go on. You don't know that already. It's just that you use your...
Alright, listen, you hear the sandwich method. The guys, do you hear the sandwich method coming out? Where is the compliment and where is the calm, sweet response in the message?
It's actually there. I'm telling you that with a wife like you can do anything.
No. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work. Listen to your wife. That mode, it's a little bit of a turn off. Because it makes me feel as though the effort made no sense. Because after going out to get fish delivered, and you want to partake, you go and look forward to eating, and me ask you to come and scale the fish. See how they go to it?
Yeah. I hear a problem.
I think fish meat here they go.
That may travel. People who have no exposure.
Exposure to fish gut?
Yeah.
What kind of exposure more to fish gut?
If you didn't know, you'd have to ask me.
Yeah, so you come and you say, I appreciate the fact that you go out and you get the fish. Make me come and help you go out the fish. You shouldn't have to ask.
But then, you don't want a fish there. I want people to read in the mind. Next thing about.
But when me when I found out that me come to you, what you say?
No, you have to choose timings too. Sometimes I don't have the timings. At the time, I had a very important email to send off so that the car could be, insurance could be renewed. The family was busily waiting at the bank for me to send an email. So you're going to have to prioritize.
So how was I supposed to know you had an important email? So you see the importance of communication.
But, you know, you just send and call.
You see how many lessons you're getting out of this? So that's probably the idea not clean up because you'll find something on Monday.
Alright, then I'm tired, yeah?
Guys, we're going to close out this right here. I hope.
But just remember, it goes both ways, as my wife said. That, you know, so the thing about that you're learning as well is that sometimes as one party, we're willing to, we focus on what people need to do and what we need to do. You see how many nicely I tell her that she needs to communicate properly, make sure it is clear and precise, but we're not willing to listen to the feedback. Sometimes that also creates confusion. And so one of the things we need to make sure that we do in our union is to make sure that we're listening to each other and we're listening actively. Alright? You can't listen if you're always on talk. And so sometimes we think that just pausing for 2 seconds means we're listening. Pausing for 2 seconds just means that you talk long enough because you're tired. Or you want a little rest. Or you just want to give, just to give the person, just want to check off your list and say, yeah, at least did I listen to you. But if you check it, you really never listen. But you're busy and do whatever you still do. And you're not listening, you're not paying attention to what is being said. So, when a person or your spouse is sharing something with you, you have to stop and then hold a reason. Alright, and hear what is being said, and then remember, the conversation is not over until some action takes place, until you have come up with an action plan and you have actually put that action plan into place. Alright, so don't know. Today I'm still dealing with my fish, sorting out my fish. Yeah man. Although I just got a few fish still feel like a whole heap, Most of them don't know. Yeah. Most of them are get fat and muscular, Robdon out here. Robdon is out here doing things, Yeah man. But yeah. Just plan an activity to do with your spouse this week. Could be fish scaling. Yeah.
Or cook a meal.
Cook a meal or, just something simple.
Thumbnail.
You have an earwag. So, yeah, youth. Yeah. Hold on, good boss. Good. So people, until next time, we just want to summarize the points that we made. Just wanted to talk about communication today. And so we're saying communication must be had in the form of, once you're going to provide feedback, always apply the sandwich. Alright? The people who have sugar daddy, this is what they do. They always talk about the positive. They never talk about the problem with the man have. They make that man feel like say he might be the best thing in the world. Alright? I'm not saying that you must not speak the truth. I am saying that as you do it, you must make sure that you cover the truth in such a way that it doesn't come across offensive, but more on the constructive side of things. Alright? Next thing we're saying is that when we listen, we have to listen actively. And so we're not listening to make a case. This is not a courthouse. We're not defending our thing. We're listening in order to act. So every communication should lead to some form of action plan being enacted, being developed by the couple with the intent of making change. The other one is, while the other person is pointing out what needs to be done, it is not a good time for you to come up with what he should have done or what they did for last week and last year. Listen, we're not trying to be right. Right? This is not a legalistic relationship. It's just about, yo, this is making my spouse uncomfortable, or my spouse requires this in order to feel better. So we are going to do it, and we're going to consider it. Once you start to facilitate that kind of thing, action becomes possible, and things are easily embraced in a relationship. All right. So that's one of the things I want to say. The other thing is that while the person provides feedback, you need to also listen actively and listen with a mindset to do something. Listen with a mindset to do something. And once that is done, then we'll begin to see changes in the union, and things in the union begin to operate differently. So my friends, I think we have given you all the tips we could give you. God bless you. Take care. Hope them tips here make sense. And I'll tell you how the fish them the taste next week. Blessings.
This is Mr. and Mrs. Robdons' Couples Corner, where God is best for you and your partner. Peace.